Hey guys, what's up? It's Kendall again, and welcome back to Tarot Tuesday. As always, if you're interested in today's makeup look, this will be posted on Thursday, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss that video. Let's go ahead and continue this tarot series with the Two of Cups. We're working our way through the cups right now, our last suit of the deck as we wrap up this series together. It has been so much fun, but let's dive into the Two of Cups. This is a great card, especially for you lovers out there. So let's dive into the illustration that's on the card. If you're working with a traditional deck, you're going to have these two people, a male and a female, looking at each other. There's a cup in the center, like because they're both holding a cup. There's going to be this kind of line with wings above it, typically, always depending on what kind of deck you have. Usually we can symbolize these two cups in the middle and that lion figure with the wings as a sense of a trade between two people or things going on. This is also representation of cosmic energy, productivity, and just duality between two things. Typically in tarot, the Two of Cups really represents the duality of two people coming together. It's usually indicated as one of the top love cards, as in like the Lover's card is. Very passionate connection between two people, but of course we will dive into the other meanings of it as well. When we see the Two of Cups presenting itself in a general reading, I really want you to think that there is this strong pair of two coming together. It is this joyous, overwhelming happiness of a feeling, because we are in the cups, which is the emotional realm, of two things colliding together into one and working together or being as one. This is an exchange between the two, and since we are in the cups, I would like to indicate that this is most likely going to be some sort of an emotional exchange between two things. So generally speaking, if this is coming up in a reading, I want your first cue to be with the Two of Cups is two things really connecting well together. Let's talk about what it means if we're doing a love reading specifically. In a love reading, the Two of Cups is when two people are coming together as one perfectly. This could be a strong relationship. This could be a mutual understanding between the two of you. This could also be that you two are working as a team right now perfectly. This is just a really beautiful card of attraction for a love pull in tarot. Like I said, this is one of the strongest love cards in my opinion in the entire tarot deck, along with the Lover's card. If we're pulling love and they're asking like, does my boyfriend actually love me? What are his intentions with me? And we see the Two of Cups come out. I want you to really cue in how this is a very good connection right now, and there is a sense of love going on between the two people that are being talked about. This also can represent if this is someone who is single and is starting to date again, that they're going to come across people or a person who is a mutual beneficial person to have an exchange of emotions with, because it's going to be met on the same level that they're looking for. So what I mean by that is going out on a date and you're like, hey, I'm interested in a serious relationship and I want kids someday. And that person wants the same exact thing. So it's just a mutual exchange going on. And it's really a time to be aware of your partner, whether single or in a relationship. Just be aware of the balance that's going on between you and this other party. Encourage that this trusting relationship and this trusting exchange to be happening between you guys, because this is just, as I said, just such a beautiful card to come out in a love reading. It's just such a strong connection going on for you guys right now. When we pull the Two of Cups in a career reading, more of a professional level, this is going to be, again, a great connection between you and your team, you and a manager, you and a mentor, you and a colleague. There's going to be this really good, strong connection and teamwork going on in the workplace right now, which is ultimately going to benefit not only you, but your work that you put out as well. Pulling this, and you may have a question of like, should I start a business with this person? This would indicate yes, this is a great person to start a business with, because you're both going to put in the same amount of work that it takes to work together. This can also get a little sticky sometimes, depending on who you're reading for and what the message is, because as we know, working closely with people, sometimes relationships and feelings do spark in the workplace. And if that is kind of being indicated by the other broader context of the cards, this could mean that there is relationship and deeper feelings for a colleague as well. This doesn't necessarily mean this every single time. Sometimes this simply is just a work relationship forming that's very good, but sometimes it can mean we may have a little bit of a touchy-feely relationship going on as well. When we pull the Two of Cups in a finance read, this just means that your finances are pretty balanced right now. We have a good balance going on. We're not really stressed about finances at all. It doesn't necessarily mean that we have an amount of wealth coming in. It just means that we're kind of at this even trade-off with our finances where we're kind of not a limbo. That's not what I want to say. We're kind of breaking even is what I'm looking to say. We're breaking even, or we're just not really feeling a struggle necessarily, but you're also not feeling on top of the world. It's that even trade with the finances, the give and the take. But when we do pull the Two of Cups in reverse, I want you to think the opposite. There is something occurring in your life, if you're reading for yourself or the other person's, where there is not an even trade-off. Either the relationship is out of whack and one person is giving more than the other, or one person doesn't have the same amount of feelings as the other person. There's a disconnect going on. Or this could just mean that like your business partner isn't a good partner. They're not putting in as much work as you're putting in. Your team's not really connecting with you. And this could also just mean that you're spending more money than what is coming in. It's this imbalance somewhere in your life, depending on the context of the read, of course, overall. But when we see this reversed, I really just want you to think there's a disconnect and not this unity that is supposed to be taking place is not taking place, unfortunately. So just keep that in mind when it is reversed. But overall, that's going to cover the Two of Cups. It's a very quick, simple, easy card to go over. As I said, it typically is associated in the love realm. So just keep that in mind as we read for ourselves and others. But that's going to do it. Two of Cups is super simple, super easy to learn. Let me know how you interpret the card down below in the comment section. I believe that's going to do it for today, guys. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another Tarot Tuesday with me. And that's going to do it. I will see you in the next one. Love ya.